Namaskar, myself Saurabh Burman. Today, the topic of our presentation is an ontological theory for ethics of designing social robots. Here, presented by Saurabh Burman and presented to our honorable teacher MD Iftekhar Alam Ifat sir. Next, table of contents. Now, abstract. In distilling this thesis, the implication of the interaction between the social aesthetics of racialized and genderized humanoid and the phenomenology of human-robot interaction are illuminated by the figuration of the experience of the typical black rural African woman as the user, and this an interlocutor with an industry standard socially situated human-like robot. Next, introduction. The objective of this paper is to contribute a theoretical framework which demonstrate why it is imperative that ethics and in particular social ethics should be taken into consideration in the design of humanoid. So my critical point is that a robot is a product of human ingenuity and labor. Therefore, a humanoid social robot is quintessentially a cultural artifact. So, what is the ultimate sociological technological output, and what is the social existential condition of the black African female subject on the African continent? So, the social existential condition of the black African female subject on the African continent, for typified here as being rural, is arguably that of an existence at the bottom stratum of the global hierarchy of access to the benefit and social power dynamics of the so-named fourth industrial revolution. Now, the status of humanoid as epistemic object. From the perspective of epistemology, a robot, an industrial robot, is particular, which is a technological artifact of curious wonder, is an object like any other object impressed onto our minds via sense of sight. Now we can see Cartesian epistemology and robot. And Cartesian epistemology, it is an nomina, an epistemic or knowledgeable object. On the other hand, a robot doesn't impress itself onto our cognitive space like any other epistemic object, say a chair or even a painting of a human face. So, robotic perceiveness and its ramification. Various researchers and reported, for example, Kokelberg's Why Care About Robots? An image represented by an humanoid expert and suggestive influence both conscious and unconscious of the user's mental state. How social robot reminds us of ourselves. So both the phenomenology of how social robots remind us of ourselves and the nature of the semiotic character of the artificial human-like artifacts bear far-reaching consequences for our human ontology and ethics. So, aptly articulated by Kokelberg that mistreating a robot is not wrong because of robot, but because doing so repeatedly and habitually shapes one's moral character in the wrong kind of way. So, absolute computational semiotics and its ramification. So, computational semiotics is an interdisciplinary field that applies, conducts, and draw research in logic, mathematics, and the theory and the practice of computation. Formal and natural language studies, the cognitive science generally are semiotic proper. In conclusion, the author of this paper endeavor at constructing a theoretical system that is derived from philosophical traditions that deal with meaning making in the context of technology and the formation of social ontology. Thank you.